Okay, so to be a lady is to be knowledgeable. It is to keep your cool, okay? So I'm gonna give you a few examples that I use on a regular basis, and they really help me exude a luxurious and ladylike persona, okay? So, number one, all you have to do is really stay in your chi, keep your cool, okay? Use your inner voice and at all times be polite to people. Okay, so a lady is someone that is really thoughtful to the next person, really charitable. Okay, and I can say do not let anybody take advantage of you, but do take advantage of the situations around you in terms of seeing where you can help, seeing where you fit in, speak where you know that your voice can really help somebody else. So just command respect in a room, take up space. This is gonna sound like a little Miss Essay pageant, but really, really, really implement all these things that I'm saying to you. I think know yourself, okay? Know who you are and work accordingly. It's no use trying to copy the next lady. Every single lady is going to have her own persona. So really, really know who you are. If you are really easily hurt, try to avoid situations that hurt you, because you know that you don't have that thick skin that another lady will maybe have. But you know that when it comes to physically helping out, arriving at a place and offering to help carry some groceries, or offering to cook, or offering to sew something for someone, or to pick something up. Maybe somebody's mother needs something picked up at the store and you are like, let me do it, I am that person. Know who you are and use it, okay? So I think also internalize things, think before you react, really be sure of the approach you want to take when it comes to situations. Don't really be like hasty, don't just blow up, and think things through, okay? Just really make sure that you know that, okay, before I approach this person that has hurt me, or before I approach this person that loves me, how do I want to make them feel? How do I want to make myself feel? Maybe I know that I only want to give so much, because I only have so much. So you already prepare yourself in advance, stay prepared so you don't have to get prepared. People don't catch you off guard and you land up maybe giving more than you wanted to, or sharing more information than you wanted to. If you have an interview, already have in mind what you want to share about yourself, about what you want, and so that somebody doesn't go in and dig and dig and dig and dig, and then you're left feeling really vulnerable, feeling really stripped of your emotions, your dignity, who you are, so just also know that even as a person that's maybe giving physically in terms of being charitable, know that, okay, I have an exam, so I can only give 5 hours of my time or 2 hours of my time. Don't let people override and overdo it, because when you are a kind person, when you are a lady, there's a high chance of getting taken advantage of. So really stand your ground, be nice, be kind, be yourself, but also really back in, know that this is my limit. I'm gonna be as nice as possible, but 1 o'clock I have to go home. Just have a flow about your life, have a rhythm, have a system, and people are gonna flow to your beat, okay? So also I think give people good advice, just try to be the best person like in the room, in terms of like, be approachable, let people be able to speak to you, listen more than you speak. That is a really, really incredible skill that I think I've had to develop over time, and I've really tried to master at this point. Really, there's no mastering it, but I've really come a long way in terms of I listen a lot more than I speak these days. I really want people to just, feel comfortable around me and tell me, as much as they would like to. Some people really feel like nobody wants to listen to them. Maybe they speak too slow. Maybe they are speaking with a different accent and nobody understands. Be that person that is patient, okay? Listen to others. Be kind to animals, be kind to kids, be kind to elderly people, just really ensure that you are really trying to be the best person you can be, because we are only here for a short amount of time in this world. So don't abuse it, guys. Don't misuse it. Try to do good. Try to be a good example to other people. When it comes to just how your aura and how you make people feel and what you're saying about the next person, especially in their absence. If someone is not there, don't really go in and dig at them and try to make anyone think negative things about someone else in their absence. You are not them. Okay, let them speak for themselves. Let their characters speak for themselves. You may not like someone, but that doesn't mean that the next person is not going to like them too. So give everybody a fair chance to be known. And I think also just really try your best to obviously externally be the lady that you are, and we all have different styles, so don't make anybody make you feel uncomfortable about the approach you take into being classy, into being feminine. If it's your style, if it's your era, if you are in your I just had a breakup, I want to wear short skirts, do it. Obviously do it in a classy way, but I think don't let anybody say being a lady is only A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and also understand that there's different religions, different cultures. What one culture will wear versus another culture, maybe two completely different things. So I think there's no cookie cutter paste, only wear a sunflower dress and that is you looking your tea party way and that's you being a lady, dressing like a lady. No, there's tons of African traditions, there's tons of Asian traditions where people are really classy, they're really elegant. So really leave room for everybody to be themselves and be yourself too. Find your niche, find your space, and also just ensure that you are always mindful though of the setting, where you're going, how you're speaking, how you're making people feel. Maybe if this is an environment where you don't need to be cussing so much, if you do cuss, if this is an environment where you don't need to be drinking so much, if you do drink, smoking so much, if you do smoke, just tone it down. Obviously, if you can cut out certain things completely, if you need to do it, find the willpower. A woman is someone that is not afraid of change. You could be a person that was absolutely a mean girl for 10 years straight, but you could decide today, what, I'm waking up and I'm going to be nice. I'm going to greet to the God. I'm going to greet to the helper. I'm going to, say, be kind to little kids and let the old lady go before me in the line. You're going to just practice certain things that make people feel good. And I just think in terms of your mental health, a lady really does really, really, really protect her mental health. It's really hard to do. It's difficult to do. But I think if you just learn to do it day by day, daily rituals, if you know that taking long baths makes you feel good, writing in your journal, thinking, feeling, crying, listening to music, being out with your friends, whatever it is, whatever it looks like, do it, because you are the only person that knows what's going on in your mind, in your heart, in your, everything that is internalized. So I think also being a lady, what I just really want to say is it's not only external, it's internal. It's really being able to stand up for yourself, say what you mean what you say, but also be kind, be charitable. Be someone who is soft-spoken. Don't be the loudest person in the room. Be the most intelligent person in the room, in terms of listen to people, read a room, also just help where you can, give good advice where you can, be pro-love, be pro giving people good advice, good energies. Don't let people, like misery loves company. Don't be that company, Yes, advise people, but kind of uplift people and have a positive outlook on life. The future is not so bad. You can listen to the news and be like, bah, 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 everything's going to be so sad and bad and but trust me, it is not that bad. So if you kind of just keep going and really push yourself to be the best version of yourself, I think you'll really go a long way. I really just hope that you guys internalize things, think before you speak, think before you act, really process yourself, be kind to yourself. You're changing, you're evolving, you're growing. If you don't understand something about yourself, maybe you did something and you realize that, I wish I didn't do that. It's okay. Try again next time. Be better next time, That is part of growth. Keep growing. A lady always learns. If you don't have the finances to go to certain schools at all, if you find yourself on YouTube watching these type of videos, hey man, that is you learning. That is you becoming more knowledgeable. And a lady is very knowledgeable, never stops learning, never stops learning new skills. So yeah, I hope you take a little bit of what I said into consideration, pick up something here and there. If not, do subscribe, like, comment, and share, and watch more videos, because you will probably find something you can use in one of my videos, guys. I love you all, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your journey into being the greatest lady or gentleman that you could be. Okay, love you guys. Bye. I am Erica Mashilwane signing out.